Hello, Stacy Drake here. This is going to be my take 2 of a mental health video. Not really mental health, since I'm more of an anxiety disorder that I have. Sorry I'm not wearing any bling today. And I know how much you like me dressing well, but sorry. I just forgot to put it on when I was on my way to Crestwood. And yes, we're at Crestwood Station. The station I use the most. Anyway, I have major anxiety issues I want to talk about. This is a video response to one of my fans who made the person I'm a fan of. I can't get that right. Person that also made one of these. But this video is more about my anxiety disorder. And it's just the way that schools treat me gets out of hand, just like the way, I can't say that, but just the way that schools treat me, the school system in high school, college, it just gets out of hand and makes me stressed out. First of all, I didn't talk until I was 3 years old during the first year of pre-K. Then I got to be really successful during that first year, and then the next 2 years were good. Then I went through special ed at Eastchester School District, Eastchester Waverly School, EWS, the Eagles. And then I was referred to as the professor that year because of how smart I was. Smart enough to go on to the mainstream the next 3 years. And that was just a mess, going back to mainstream, even though they thought I was ready. Kindergarten was alright. The second year of kindergarten, but first year of mainstream, but I just find it unfair the way they treat mainstream students. And then I went to a private school after leaving the home district. That was quite a great school. There was one teacher I didn't like, who now I realize is the best teacher I've ever had. And they taught me very high in advanced math and science there, though they taught me grade level English and history, but I was learning pre-algebra right after leaving second grade, skipping third, and going to fourth grade. That's quite amazing to go from second grade math to seventh, and I was able to do that successfully. Then when I left that school, the biggest mistake, I couldn't, because of my girlfriend's parents at that time, we had to break up because she couldn't still be my girlfriend outside of that school. And then middle school came. No, though not as bad as high school. It was a little bit of trouble. Not as much trouble as high school. Except for the first year. 5th grade in middle school. The first year of middle school was a lot of trouble. And I just have trouble with strict behavior. It just stresses me out. And strict treatment is just not good for me. I often like to go to the park, right out there. I know this M7A is gonna block the view. This is the local to Grand Central. They recently added trains that make all local stops, including Tremont and Melrose, half-hourly. Anyway, other things like the bullies in high school are actually the state executives themselves, and the socials, of course. The people who treat me like an empty school bus seat. And just so you know, school bus seats are not navy blue and light green like on the M7s. They're brown. Well, either brown or gray. I mean, Thomas school buses make colorful seats, but that's off topic now. Some of these aspects of life really stress me out, and that's why my doctors and I are working towards making my life better, and that's going to result in other lives being better, too. And improved fairness in this world will also be a result of that, so you're welcome. It's going to work out over the next couple months. I'm going to get the transportation to travel project underway, the WCSS project, so that there's a college that will teach STEM courses for the people like me who are impaired. I mean, this is going to be a tough one. I mean, this is just tough on me. Like, I often go to the park. I have school on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have work training on Tuesday. And yeah, I am starting to work. And it's gonna be tough working because, like, the timing it is. Eventually I'm gonna go 6 to 12 hours per week. Probably make around like $100 per week in work for like a 4-figure salary, which isn't that much, but I would also have Social Security services. And so far my grown-up life has been good. I mean, I was like miserable as a kid, like especially in high school, but when I was in elementary school I thought it was bad. That was nothing. So this video about like mental health issues is telling you my experience, or like anxiety issues. Now, if I could mention the doctors' names, I would, but I would recommend them. It's too bad you don't know who I'm talking about, but there are a couple doctors that I see who are very nice. Yeah. And I know that I like to dress up, so I'm feeling better. So when I often wear those long earrings, those glasses, I feel better. So right now, I'm not feeling as good reporting to you like this. And here's another problem: I can't drive because even though I'm 20 years old, I just can't seem to get past that damn 5-hour instruction video that you don't only have to watch once. If you fail your test 3 times in a row, you have to watch it again and again and again. I would take it if it was only once, guaranteed. But my brother had to watch it another time. Anyway, this New York State driver's license thing is like a nuisance. And it's just ridiculous. We need an easy way to get a driver's license, just like in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. They've proven that you don't need the 5-hour instruction video. And that's why I don't drive. Don't even have a driver's license. And Dan Schneider, it's very insulting to insult people for not having a driver's license. And because on iCarly and Victorious, they, like, iCarly's episode, I Tow Fat Cakes, they say, she's 18 and she doesn't have a driver's license, how stupid. Well, I'm 20, that's 2 years older than that, and I don't have one. Now I'm going to end this video here because it's at 8:30 and it's getting late. Bye.